Hey guys, what's up, Zax here, and we are back with an IGP video. This is the first round of the TheAfRoLeague IGP, and here we are in Australia for the first round of the season. I decided not to do a live commentary for this first one, but I decided to just do a commentary over it just like I do any normal video. But hopefully I can do a live commentary for the next one. Hopefully you guys can help me out with this little issue I had with Open Broadcaster, where if I click on the screen it automatically just stops the stream. And if you can help me out with that, it'd be awesome. Now you probably want to put this into 720p mode so you can actually read all the writing and the stuff on the screen. It was recorded Open Broadcaster at not the best bitrate in the world after reviewing the footage, so if you go and check in 720p, you should be able to read all the footage. Sadly on my little viewer here I can't see a huge amount, but yeah, we can pretty much sort of talk about what's happening. And you can see I am the light blue car that you're seeing on your screen. My driver is called A-Donk, and I'm in third position right now, qualified third position on the grid, trying to overtake the car in front of me, who actually was very fast. He started on the hard tyres, and that was the reason why he was slower than Chris, who's having a rocket of a start. Qualified on pole by a good half second or so, but the car behind him was a pretty similar paced car at the end of the day, and that was them two that were going to be squabbling out for the win at the end of the day. Now, yeah, my problem with Open Broadcaster, I had to keep checking it because I wasn't sure what game capture I wanted to capture. I wasn't sure, so I'm sorry about that, guys. If I keep messing that up throughout this video, but it shouldn't be appearing too much. But you can see my driver is under attack, down to 4th position. That is the Popanana Motorsport car that me and Haunted Horizon are running as a sort of a joint team in this. Somebody else is actually going to be running it from Radaran, but hopefully we can just have that team there. If not, and if somebody, if a lot of people are, if that Popanana car isn't working, we'll kick it out of the league. But it looks like it's doing a lot better than expected. So he moves up to 3rd position there. I'm not in the full push mode, I'm just in the push mode, so should be getting some decent pace. But here we are, we'll skip ahead a little bit. This is onto lap 9, I think, if I can read my screen correctly. So I think at this part of the race I have made a pit stop. You can see I'm down in P11, and I'm trying to get past these cars on that bright blue car, and there are 3 cars in front of me, and that bright green car just to the left of your screen backwards is actually MX Chris's car, which I have a good squabble for, but he's a very fast, has got a very fast car. It's a much more developed car than mine, better driver, and Chris is a much better person at IGP than me in general, and he's going to be past this guy behind and the other guys in no time whatsoever. But as I see him attacking, I'm attacking myself, getting a position made up here, up to P10, somebody out in front pulling into pit lane. And as I said, I would really like to do live commentaries throughout these, just if anybody can tell me the right settings just to record the monitor. That's all I want to record, the monitor, and I can that will show up all the IGP and everything, and hopefully I can get live commentaries up, maybe with some good guests. Maybe we could have Haunted Horizons, maybe I could have other people through the league. That'd be quite awesome. But yes, so here we are back up into, I think this is P6. A couple of cars in front haven't pitted. You can see the cars on the top right hand of your screen, the top right hander. You'll see that there are 3 cars with very hot red soft tyres there, and also the one not actually doing too badly in 2nd position. I can't read his name on my tiny monitor screen here, but he's doing quite a good job. I think that's on soft tyres, but the leader is on hard tyres, and he was driving an absolutely great race, setting a purple fastest lap at this point in the race. But you can see MX Chris pushing his way through the cars. You can see he's gained quite a good amount of time on me, so I'm really pushing, and he does eventually get past. And this is later on in the race, lap 21 of 29, P3. And the car in front of me hasn't pitted twice. I think I've pitted twice, and I think actually MX Chris has pitted twice as well, but he made the slight mistake of going for 3-stop strategy, not a 2-stop strategy, and that's what sort of cost him at the end of the day. You can see you put in the chat there, I've seriously messed up my strategy, and I think he realised at that point it's not going to go too well. But the Pipe Motorsport car was going well. Haunted Horizons couldn't race for himself because for some reason IGP banned him from racing in this first race of the season. He's back for the next race on Monday, but I don't know why I didn't let him race for this one. A bit weird and confusing, maybe because he was part of too many leagues in a short amount of time. And really now it's going to be a great squabble, because MX Chris is going to be really pushing hard. You can see there's a car in front of me. I think that might be a lapped car, it might be the car in 2nd position, I'm not 100% sure. I think it actually might be the car in 2nd. You can see I think there's a 5.7 second gap there. Across the line, going on to lap 22. P3 is not bad whatsoever, but J Roberts, now on fresh hard tyres, you can see in 5th position there, is going to be on a charge. That's MX Chris's car. He's got a lot more speed under him than me, and it's going to be hard for me to hold him off for the rest of the race, but he is a good amount of, good amount of seconds, 11 seconds in 7 or so laps to go. And yeah, I was putting something in the chat there, and then automatically Open Broadcaster stopped working, which was a bit annoying. But here we are with 1.5 laps to go, just rounding a couple of the last corners, and you can see just in the background there, MX Chris is closing up massively. He's set the purple fastest lap here. He's burning those tyres away, but he's fast, and that is the main aim for Chris there. We're coming up to some lap traffic. You can see him a good 30 or so seconds behind first position. He's a much more developed car. He's a better driver. He's a better team manager even. But I wasn't too disappointed here going to the last lap in 2nd position. MX Chris is breathing down my neck though, catching a good 2 or 3 seconds a lap, so it's going to be ultra close. You can see his green car in the background there. It's going to be close. Lap traffic as well is not going to be helping. I'm not sure whether there's blue flags in IGP, and I must say I'm sorry about the sort of quality of the sort of grass and everything. I forgot to turn off high resolution, and maybe you can't even turn on high resolution if you're just on the basic one. But I'm thinking, guys, about going up to the paid version. But I think if I do get the paid version, it's £30 for a year. I probably won't change it so each team has 2 drivers, because then it sort of limits it to only 16 people in the league. I'd rather have 32 people of 1 car in the league personally, guys, and let me know what you think. I'm not too sure, but that's my plan at the moment, to save up that money and get the full version of IGP and make it so we can have more races in a week and all that good stuff. But these videos are going to be posted in the morning, and probably the day after the race. So guys, if you can help me out with the monitor capture thing, just how to capture the monitor. It doesn't matter about having the toolbar or anything in it. I just want to be able to capture the toolbar. I'm messing up my words. Capture the monitor, and yeah, for some reason when I click on it, sometimes it stops streaming, and that's why I've had to check it so much. But MX Chris has had a very good race from him, but unfortunately he didn't quite get it. He gets 3rd position, 1st place. I can't remember his name. I can't even see on the screen, but he drove an absolutely amazing race, and I can't see. I think it was is it Lenny? I think Lenny was the winner at the end of the day. He drove a great race. Sadly, I can't see his driver name from here, but he drove an absolutely amazing race to finish a good 25-30 seconds ahead of me. Chris was fast, but didn't get I guess the result he wanted at the end of the day. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. 2nd position is not bad whatsoever, and I'm looking forward to Malaysia having hopefully more people in. If you are part of the league, doubly check that you are, got all your drivers signed and everything, so you can race in the next part. Because I think we only need about 25 people out of the 32, just because some people don't sign their drivers and staff up. But anyway, go on auto-assign to sign up people by the way. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Be back shortly, a couple of days for the next IGP video. But today got MotoGP and more Formula 1. Yeah, so goodbye.